New York's attractions have always been a source of state pride, but as more and more Canadians cross the border in search of a better vacation, some New Yorkers now fear their leisure activities may be in jeopardy. Is a tourism crisis brewing in New York? Julia Howe has more.
Civil unrest in Albany as angry Jay-Z fans gathered outside a sold-out Jay-Z concert. They claim Canadians are to blame for the show selling out so early.
I worked hard all week. I just want to come down and see my Jay-Z show. And now I got Canadians everywhere.
These tourists are bringing the whole families down here, and they're taking their kids horseback riding in the Adirondacks. So, of course, their kids, they're going to love it. So when those kids get older, they're going to want to bring their kids to go horseback riding, too.
The government doesn't know how many Canadians manage to enjoy New York State every year, but some experts estimate a staggering $200 trillion.
Every day, thousands of Canadians cross the border into New York, often with their entire families. It's important to understand that they take their vacationing seriously. They relax hard. They have a much stronger leisure ethic than most Americans. Canadians aren't going to stop coming to New York. Not while there's so much for them to do here.
Abby St. Ange is up at the crack of 10:30 every morning in order to gather fun activities for her family. Maybe they'll take a hot air balloon ride. Maybe they'll go whitewater rafting. They live not knowing what any day will bring.
It's amazing. Look at it. You know, I'm not just taking this vacation for myself, except for maybe the spa, but I'm really doing this for my family.
I'm impressed.
Phil Labatt is a Canadian who is ready to risk everything to vacation in New York. Like many others, he works long hours as an architect in Pembroke, Ontario to make ends meet. Sometimes he and his wife go on dates to the local Pine Furniture store. For fun, he goes to the skating rink on the weekends.
My sister Chloe and her family, they went to New York State for a month's vacation, and that was about a year ago, and they never came back. It seems like they're having a better vacation than anything that I could have ever imagined.
Phil dreams of visiting the Finger Lakes vineyards and seeing the work of his idol Frank Lloyd Wright in Buffalo. Soon that dream will become a reality.
Buffalo. There it is.
Phil and thousands of other Canadians prepare for their border crossing at this underground academy.
A little Canadian encouragement. You need to ask what some things
About.
Yes, now this is a boot.
My sister tells me there are thousands of activities to choose from in New York. You have to be prepared. Too many Canadians are completely overwhelmed. I just want what anyone wants. Culture, fun, hundreds of miles of scenic wilderness right outside the world's greatest city. I think I deserve this opportunity.
An impassioned plea from a passionate tourist. For NY4, this is Julia Howe. Back to you, Rick.
Well, next up, maple syrup, too sweet to be good for you, but hear how one doctor is using it to treat restless leg syndrome right after this.